look at it. Wonderful. He's telling everybody happy 4th of July. Some beautiful homemade UTA pride. Nice crochet knitted blanket. Nice quilt. All right, and your name, sir?
Phil.
Phil.
Phil Sage.
Okay, and you've been doing this for how long?
25 years.
Okay, and so how many times has the parade been canceled?
Only once. And then it was not really canceled because the people that were coordinating it walked the route even during the COVID situation.
Please join them and sing our national anthem at 9 a.m.
Possible at the City of Arlington, UT Arlington, and
our gold sponsors, Arlington Chess Club, Autoback is here, so sit back, get a nice cool bottle of water, and help us celebrate the 4th in big style. Thanks everybody for being here today.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Arlington Police Department, for keeping us all safe and getting the parade started every year. Let's hear it for the Arlington Police motorcycles.
Yay!
our second entry is the Arlington Police Color Guard. Established in 1986, the Arlington Color Guard maintains a presence at local, national, and international events, as well as events and ceremonies to honor fallen officers.
Our entry 3 is our parade banner. Members of the General Motors United Auto Workers Riding Team are carrying the parade banner for the 31st year. Team members are employees, retirees, family, and friends who work at the Arlington plant, where the first car rolled off the assembly line in 1954. More than 47 years of dedicated service. Officer Hill was an all-conference football receiver at UT Arlington and played pro football for the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles before coming home to Arlington to raise his family. His two sons, Cody and Garrett, are also public servants. His many years of service and dedication.
Let's give it up for the Mayor, Jim Ross, now in his second year as our Arlington Mayor. He served our
This is one of the most coveted awards, and we'll hear about this shortly.
Our mayor's award this year is the Tarrant County College. Celebrating the 4th of July with us this morning are Mayor Eldon Leslie. Give it up for our city council.
We have the Arlington Police Department Citizens on Patrol. The Citizens on Patrol mobile program, COP for short, empowers citizens to actively patrol their neighborhoods in city vehicles and take steps towards
Next up, we have the Arlington Fire Department. They serve at 17 fire stations throughout the city. 24 hours.
Next up, we have the American Medical Response. This medical transportation company serves Arlington with state-of-the-art emergency vehicles and more than 100 employees to make sure each emergency
Oh, that's a nice float.
That's a really good one. In Arlington for more than 10 years.
Secretary Sarah McMurrow, Dr. Aaron
Go UTA!
David Wilbanks, John Hibbs, and Keisha Mays.
Woo!
And also the world with more than 250,000 alumni across the globe. UTA is just one of 5 universities designated as Texas Tech. At UTA, it's students first, excellence always. Go Mavs!
Go Mavs! Woohoo!
State Representative Chris Turner. He's honored to serve the people of Arlington, Grand Prairie, and Mansfield in the Texas House of Representatives. He's been a proud participant in the Arlington Independence Day Parade since 2009.
Jay McGinty serves as Constable in Tarrant County's Precinct Number 2. Thanks for joining us today, Constable.
Making it the oldest restaurant in Arlington, this iconic local treasure serves everything from Tex-Mex to Italian burgers and steaks.
Oh, that's
We
neat.
have First Christian Church Arlington. Please welcome the Gearhead Christian Church Disciples of Christ. Among this eclectic group of cars are several modern Corvettes, a 1961 Corvette, and a 1957
Oh
Chevy.
my.
Members also volunteer with Meals on Wheels and Arlington Life Shelter and have an ongoing partnership with
Woohoo!
Brighton Elementary. First Christian has been around for more than 125 years. I invite everyone to come visit. They would love to meet you. And thanks, First Christian Church of Arlington.
And check out these cars. Aren't they beautiful?
They are nice. Nice with the rooftop on. Favorite destinations in downtown, the Levitt Pavilion, Arlington. The Levitt provides free, culturally diverse music that can be enjoyed by everyone. That includes her late father, who made guitar skills landing him in the Blues Hall of Fame. Jessie is a Levitt favorite who brings life, laughter, and love to every venue she
They have weekly events. If you're ready for
Public Services of Arlington is the second largest fortunate to have them handle all of Arlington's too. The Arlington landfill handles about 4,500 tons of waste.
Next up, we have the Tarrant County Central Labor Council. They've been advocating for working families since 1957 for better wages, benefits, representation, and workplace safety. Another great advocacy group, we have the IBEW Local 220. They represent more than 1,000 elected workers in the area.
Next up, we have the Salvation Army of Arlington and Mansfield. The Salvation Army strives to do the most good work while serving all. As a Christian church community that ministers motivated by the love of God, next we have the Bowie Bell Dual Team. Here they are, the award-winning The Bells are under the direction of Kristen Higgs and Jada Gray, and are led today by their dance officers. The Bowie Bells thank the
Man, they may be right here in Arlington, but it is internationally recognized. Under the direction of Malden Dahl, they're performing Arlington's favorite, Main Street America. A great choice for today's celebration.
Woohoo!
Next up, we've got the Knights of Columbus. It wouldn't be the 4th of July without the Knights of Columbus marching unit. The Knights were recognized by former President George H.W. Bush as one of his 1,000 points of light. Last year, the Knights contributed $174 million and 70 million volunteer hours to their churches and communities.
They have 9 horses and officers proudly serving our community. These horses are specially trained and used for special events and to patrol the downtown Arlington area. Welcome Police Chief Al Jones, who's riding Colonel with the unit today. The Tarrant County Sheriff's Posse is riding as well. The unit officers say thank you for your continued support in backing the blue. The horses thank you too.
Thank you!
Really?
Yeah, it's impressive to watch. Thanks, you guys.
Look at this.
Next, we have General Motors United Auto Workers Riding Team. Welcome. The GM riding team has been part of the parade for the last 34 years and includes GM employees. Well, they're coming right behind those horses, aren't they?
Helping us keep everything clean.
The Pantego Fire Department provides 24-hour riding on
And his Model A, nearly 5 million of them were made between 1928 and 1931. Today there are about 500,000 of them on the road. The car you see is mostly original to the way Henry Ford built them.
And next, we have, coming up behind these beautiful vintage cars,
So the Corvettes are a motorized unit or dealing with orthopedic issues. Best of all that medical care.
beautiful vintage cars, aren't they? Here they are coming up behind them. Who wants to drive one of those little cars? I think they're awesome. Welcome to the Mazel Shrine Corvette. And thanks for all the great medical care you guys provide at no cost to people in need. Give it up for the Mosla Shrine Corvettes.
Good men better. With close ties to the community for more than 100 years, the Arlington Masonic and its free. Oh, this is actually the rest of the Arlington Masonic Lodge. They sent their puppies ahead of them.
I don't know if you're riding on this one. Now we have the Dragon Boat Festival Race.
Look at that float. That is very cool. So the the Dragon Boat Race for Education, again, is a fun-filled family event. And
Our next entry is Balloons with a Twist.
oh wow.
Yeah. This company's been making balloon creations right here in Arlington since 2015 and delivering them to events all over the Dallas-Fort Worth area. From baby showers to birthday parties and fundraisers to corporate events, this family-owned balloon decor company can handle all your balloon needs. It would be fun to pop, wouldn't it? Thank you, guys. Those are awesome.
There's somebody there.
We also, you guys over here, we have these white towels. You can get them wet and walk a little bit. Anybody wants one, they're free.
Next up, we have the Happy Times Clown Alley. This goofy house of clowns is dedicated to the idea that all men and women are created equal. Its goal is to reach as many people as they can to help them pursue happiness. They also help with worthwhile causes by offering their time and talents.
Then we have Team Tessie. This is Tessie's first time in the Arlington Independence Day Parade. She is here to celebrate because it has been 5 years since her last chemotherapy and she is now cancer-free. Way to go, Tessie. You are a rock star.
Now we have representing the Ladies Auxiliary of Arlington is Miss Cinderella 2022, Emily Hill.
The Sam Houston cheerleaders you see today consist of varsity, junior varsity, and first-year cheerleaders. They are excited to be here for another hometown Independence Day Parade. Let's hear it for Sam.
Coming up, we have the Sam Houston High School Tex Ann. They started in Jason Thomas and Enrique Castellanos.
Behind them, we have the Sam Houston High School Band. Let's give it up. The Sam Houston High School Band thanks the parents, the boosters, and the community for their support. Go Texans! Let's thank these hardworking Sam students for their hard work, too. Let's give them a round of applause.
Do I want a towel?
The Valkyrie Jeep Club, which began in 2019 and was founded on the basis of friendship and women's empowerment to give all women in the Jeep and off-road community a safe, friendly, and supportive community. The Valkyrie Jeep Club is named after the Norse mythological warrior women, the Valkyries, who served the god Odin and were known as strong, noble, and elegant fighters who brought worthy fallen soldiers to Valhalla. Welcome to the Jeep Club. Those are good-looking cars. That's not a car. That's a Jeep.
That's a few. I wouldn't mind running over curbs in one of those.
That looks like a lot of fun.
Alright, let's give it up one more time for the Valkyrie Jeep Club. They may paint them up all nice and pretty, or they may leave them in their work clothes and not paint them at all. Either way, they show them at tractor shows, in parades, and festivals. Let's give it up for the Wiley Antique Machinery Society.
Our next entry is the Vintage Chevrolet Club of America Lone Star Region. These beautiful vintage Chevys are part of the Vintage Chevrolet Club of America, which was chartered in 1961. And our Lone Star chapter, which meets right here in Arlington, was chartered 10 years later. Roger Perez is the director of the Lone Star region, represented in the parade today. Look at that.
Made right here.
Rolled right off the assembly line, right here in Arlington. They don't make them like that anymore, do they?
I wish they made them in those colors.
This one in the middle of the classics. It is a classic. Second Tuesday every month at the Arlington Municipal Airport Terminal Building. The biplane-styled aircraft in today's parade has a go-kart engine and was built in the 1970s by this chapter's members. They're currently working on an experimental airplane at their airport hangar.
States. Today they are honored to have with them retired Mayor General Viet Hong and his wife Kimberly. General Hong spent 34 years in the U.S. Army, including time as commanding general to keep us safe.
Great to see so for your bravery, commitment, and service.
Next we have the Arlington Classics Academy. When the Arlington Classics Academy opened in 1999, it was Arlington's first public art school.
Alright, so birthday parties were one of the first things we all had to give up. That's when DFW birthday parties was born. They exist to spread joy and happiness to children on their special day, whether that's a birthday or any day when they need a smile on their face, but can't celebrate with loved ones. DFW birthday parades with decorated vehicles, honking, waving, and even presents. If you see them in your neighborhood, give them a wave and honk. I kind of like the tone better.
I like the earphones too.
You don't see many of those, do you? They like getting together to enjoy classic cars, car shows, and a great Independence Day parade. So happy 4th of July, all you crazy kids with the Lone Star Car Club. That's a nice car. School Car Club.
Training and grooming services. Several campers are featured in the truck all day and then smooth the night away. They're located at East Chase Parkway and I-30.
14. This Jeep Club has grown to more than 30,000 members, making them one of the largest Jeep clubs driving down the road. Don't be afraid to wave. They are all about that Jeep wave. Right way?
It's pretty much a law that any person that owns a Jeep, if you see another person in a Jeep, touch and go there.
People that have Jeeps really love their Jeeps, and apparently they get together, like these guys. It's a lot of fun together. Thanks for the North. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Introducing the 2022-23 James Martin High School cheerleaders. The cheer team is led by varsity coach Lindsay O'Sura, junior varsity coach Cindy Howland, and first year coach Peter Benson. Let's go Warriors!
And here comes the Martin High School Sun Dancers. The Sun Dancers are led today by their dance officers, Junior Lieutenant Joanna Wurst, Junior Lieutenant Mackenzie Tansalia. The Sun Dancers are under the proud direction of J.C. Prater. Let's hear it for the Martin High School Sun Dancers. I like the misters. They come with their own misters. That's awesome.
All right, now we've got the James Martin High School Band. The James Martin High School Band is the largest spirit organization with more than 230 students. The band competes in Bands of America and UIL contests and is a consistent sweepstakes winner. This year, you will see the band perform their marching show, Sit Down, Stand Up, featuring the music from Radiohead, Robert Sheldon, Preston Hazard, and Randy Stanley just outside during the football games. Indian support of Arlington High School.
Next up, we have Christ Embassy Arlington, giving your life meaning. This is Christ Embassy's Reach Out. Thanks for being here, Christ Embassy Arlington.
Next up, we have Debbie and Scott Gary. Now lives with Scott and Debbie at their home here in Arlington, where it entertains old and young alike. It's an especially big hit when Debbie and Scott's grandkids come to visit.
Next up, we have our friends from Arbor, the Arlington Board of Realtors. They are pleased to introduce its 2022 Chairman of the Board, Sarah Mascarenas. Board of Realtors has served Arlington and its surrounding communities since 1959. Applications can be found at arlingtonrealtor.com. When you think about home and property,
Happy 4th!
Next up, we have the North Texas Mustang Club. They were formed in 1982 by a small group of Ford Mustang enthusiasts.
He's got a horse.
Since then, membership has grown to make them one of the largest Mustang clubs in North America, more than 250 members. The club welcomes fans of Mustangs, Fords, and Ford-powered vehicles to join, even if you don't actually own a Mustang.
people remember a Mustang from some time in their life.
Happy 4th!
To the North Texas Mustang Club.
It's nice.
Happy
All right,
4th!
next up we have Babe's Chicken Dinner House. The best fried chicken ever. Started in 1993 and run homemade pies and banana pudding. Babe's in Arlington, just up Center Street. We'd love to serve you and your family. Thanks to Babe's.
Say that about 5 times fast. These queens glitter and shine, but they also raise money for local charities and college scholarships. Don't miss the 2023 parade and Palooza, March 17th and 18th.
They've got that parade.
VFW Commander Chris Pettit and Auxiliary President Don Westmoreland are working together along with their officers and members to continue serving vets and their families.
Next, we have DFW Scanner Donates. DFW Scanner Donates is dedicating to assisting first responder families in North Texas.
But it says
their
Los
truck
Angeles.
belongs to Firefighter Roofing, Squad 51, and is a replica truck from the
And next up, we have the Future Farmers of America. This is part of high school agricultural education in Arlington ISD. Classroom study includes hands-on learning opportunities such as starting a business, working for
Happy
an
Fourth!
success. Let's give it up for the Arlington Future Farmers of America.
Cruisers Car Shows. This nonprofit organization turns their love for vintage cars into toys under the tree for families in need.
We are getting to see some really cool classic cars today.
How is this guy even free to drive? Look at that.
Happy Fourth.
Check out the tires.
That's so fun. Hey, the car right behind him is giving him a run for their money.
Thanks,
Let's give them a big round of applause.
Woohoo!
Thank you for all your volunteering. Coming down the street now, we have the Tree Hugger Tree Service.
All right, we've got the Canales Furniture. Canales Furniture is an Arlington family-owned business with 17 locations across Dallas and Fort Worth. They've been serving our community with high-quality furniture at an affordable price for 19 years. They're participating. Let's give it up for Canales Furniture.
And then right behind them, coming up behind them, behind the Canales Furniture van, another Jeep Club, the Jeep Girl Mafia. You were serious when you said people who like Jeeps they're into it. Yeah. The Jeep. Now we have, they've been driving vintage tractors in the parade for 22 years. What started out as an effort to save one 1937 Model A tractor has been in their family since 1944, has evolved into adding 2 more Model A tractors to the family collection that we get to enjoy every year. Thanks for coming and bringing your tractors, guys.
Next up, we have the Christian Classic Cruisers, an interdenominational Fort Worth, Arlington, and Mid-Cities car club that includes 40 families with a passion for cars and trucks, a commitment to Jesus Christ, and a desire to provide outreach at Christmas to deserving children and cheerleaders. Their leaders are head coach Colleen Bryant, junior varsity coach Taylor Bentley, and first-year coach Keisha Hall. Go Vikings!
Now we're going to welcome the Lamar High School By Queens Crew Team. Happy 4th of July from the award-winning Lamar By Queens under the direction of Lori Woods and Madison Perrott. Congratulations to this year's officers, Zion Singleton, Trinity Jones, Benisha Johnson Loper, and Taylor Mason.
The Lamar Band has won Best in Class at festivals around the country and consistently superior performance award. Let's give it up for the Lamar High School Band.
for freedom and humanity. During the World War,
Woo!
8,300 turban-wearing Sikh soldiers known as the Black Lions were killed as Allied forces. An honor even under active fire. This year, Sikh celebrates the 400th birth anniversary of their ninth guru, who was the first martyr for human rights and religious freedom. Happy 4th from the Sikh community in Arlington. Thank you for being here. Happy 4th of July.
And next up, we have the Advocates for Special People. Advocates for Special People, along with Scouts from 517 and 68 Racial People.
Then we have the Arlington Mustangs. The Arlington Mustangs are thrilled to be back in the parade again this year. We have
And next, we have what sounds like a great idea today. The Epic Waters Indoor Water Park. This is the largest water park in North Texas and right next door to us, right here in Grand Prairie. Make a splash in the fun slides tonight. Epic Waters Indoor Water Park.
Next, we have the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport Department of Public Safety, working to protect lives and property through its professional police, fire rescue, and security service to the airport community. DFW Airport DPS has proudly participated in the Independence Day Parade for 10 years and wishes everyone a happy and safe July 4th.
Give it up one more time for the Dallas-Fort Worth Chamber of Commerce in Grand Prairie. Entrepreneurs, incubator programs,
And their CEO is riding in a 1930 Ford Model A. If he looks familiar, it's because he's also former Mayor Arlington, Richard Green, and his wife Sylvia. Arlington Today continues to cover Arlington like no other Arlington today.
Be sure to check out their website as well. They do have a digital publication. So now we have up the Pirates of North Dallas. They've sailed the flag here in the parade.
One of life's milestones. Remember your family's moments with an RTP by Erica photo shoot.
And let's give it up for Pet Sweets. They're right here in Arlington.
Next we have W Runt. We ride unicycles of North Texas. That's a thing. They're a loosely organized bunch dedicated to healthy fun. W Runt was started by a grandfather and grandson who have a passion for riding on just one wheel. Members are professionals, kids barely out of diapers, and everything in between. Join W Runt.
Woohoo!
Want to learn? Give them a call.
Jaguar! Love the name!
Parade tradition, and the Brody family is proud to show it off again in this year's parade. Check that out, the Jaguar.
During the Revolution. Participants are members of the Dahl Arlington chapter riding in a 1946 Beat and members of the Dahl second float right here in front of us. Let's give it up for the daughters of the American Revolution and the sons of the American Revolution.
Alright, here comes one of my favorite parade entries. Year over year, the world famous wheeling Elvises. Oh my, I guess it's plural, Elvis. Now, I don't know if these guys are in the new Elvis movie or not. The world famous wheeling Elvis. Keep your blue suede shoes out of the way, because these daredevil mini motorcycle riders extraordinaires are taking care of business. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And now we have the Jesus is Crazy in Love with You entry. This is now thank you, Brenda, for
Happy
spreading joy.
Fourth!
A little bit more of that these days.
Now we have our next door neighbors, the city of Worthington Gardens. location of Dallas, Fort Worth, and Arlington. It's 1.8 square miles, home to 2,300 residents. The Arlington Guard prides itself on having one of the lowest crime rates in the Metroplex, thanks to their outstanding police department.
Weekend, September 16th and 17th, and the alumni open house September 17th in the AHS cafeteria. Located at Stevie Cole Street.
Arlington High School Alumni Band celebrating its 20th anniversary. The band, that's amazing. The band funds the Dean Corey Scholarship awarded to a graduating senior who will major in music. The band is proud to continue the spirit, pride, and tradition that is Arlington High School.
And then let's give it up for the Joel family, riding their fully restored 1930 Franklin Club sedan. Franklin Autos has a rich history and was driven by Charles Lindenberg and Amelia Earhart. Thanks for being here, Joel family.
Now we have the Sam Houston High School Auto Club. Sam Houston's Auto Club was started last year by the Arlington police officer assigned as the school's resource officer. The club is open to all students at Sam and has quickly grown into an organization that goes beyond an interest in cars to become a group where kids hold each other accountable, strive to graduate, and think long term. Way to go, Sam Houston. Keep up the good work.
Fire departments and emergency services. Their specialized services include ground search and rescue, flood and swift water rescue, canine search, rescue and recovery, disaster relief services, wildland fire, aerial search, drone support, and dive team operations. That's a lot of emergency support. Thank you, Texas Search and Rescue.
Happy 4th!
Next up, we have St. Maria Goretti. For more than 65 years, St. Maria Goretti Catholic School has educated Arlington's youth, Maria Goretti family, and their rich legacy. It's so great to see the whole community come out and see all your neighbors out here. This is one of the biggest community events all year. Jazz, lyrical, contemporary, and hip-hop dance movement. We're excited to be part of the party event this year and wish everyone a happy 4th of July. Let's welcome the San Joaquin Starline.
We have the Vermont High School Band. They are excited to participate in the 2022 Independence Day Parade. The Cougar Band is proud to represent the Seguin High School and the many traditions of its excellence in their school's 20-year history. The band is led today by drum makers Bianca Villa and Alex Villa.